Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, today's video is going to be on my old 71 C10 or C30. I've had, as y'all know, I've had it a year. That was my amputation truck. This was the truck that got me back into doing the stuff I needed, as I called a therapy truck. And at this point, it finally does have a name. Somebody's helped me name it. So I'm going to show you what I've done in a year, tell you what I've done with it, and tell you probably what the future plans are with it. And so I'll get right to it, show you some of the add-ons. Last year on the videos, you noticed that if you look back, the grill was in pretty rough shape. Bumper was destroyed. I ended up going, the bumper came with it. I had to get new bumper bolts, but that is a LMC, Long Motor Company bumper. It came with the truck. I've updated the LED marker lights, as you've seen in the videos. The grill is out of a different 71. Mine was just too busted up. I actually completely cleaned it, sprayed it, repainted it, and the emblem come with that one. I cleaned up the emblem and put it on it. As far as I put LED markers in the fenders. I actually extended the original. I was going to go with a different mirror like most people run, but these were so cool and you never see these low boy tow mirrors on these trucks. So I actually took me a piece of steel and heated it and tapped it on both ends, extended my mirrors up enough because they was way down here and you couldn't see around the bed. So that turned out pretty cool. Hopefully these, I'll probably lightly sand these and get them to match the original patina. Of course, y'all seen the video on the lights, all this weld up. These have held up extremely well. No issues whatsoever. Motor is still the same, 307. She does drink a little bit of oil. Stock as a clock underneath. She's quiet as a church mouse when she's running. So nothing in the motor area other than normal maintenance and tune-up, new gaskets and all that stuff. When I got it, as y'all knew I did that. That's it. I did get a new stainless wiper arms and factory windshield wipers. Work really, really good. That's still the factory windshield. I did change the antennas out. That old metal one was getting hung on everything, so that little bitty short rubber one, I know it's a little new and updated, but I like it. The bed, I've not had to do much work to the bed. I did work on a PTO switch, as y'all seen in the video. I am going to have a video coming soon. I'm going electric on this. I have figured out a way to adapt a linear 2-inch electric 12-volt switch that I'm going to put on this PTO. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to fabricate it, make it work to where it's got a switch in and out, reverse polarity switch. I can, just like a winch, I can run it in and out. So I'm going to run that shaft in and out to make this bed go down, because these cables stretch so freaking easy. And this truck has been used. This thing ain't set. This truck, in the last 2 weeks, it's hauled 6 tons of 1/2-inch rock, and it's hauled 10 full loads of, well, topsoil and red clay mixed. Not counting, it's hauled one was 4,800 and a 6,000 pound load of scrap metal. I have put this truck to the work of it. I'm gonna save one part for the end that I got from, shout out to Shed Man on his 71 that's similar to this. He gave me an idea because I couldn't find what I wanted that he had. So as far as the floors, I have dynamited it all. It has a Long Motor Company. I'll spin around here. I have dynamited the floors. You can see it's a little dirty from me working in here, but complete dynamite. I'll add a picture right here of what it looked like, and then that is the heavy duty high hump big block vinyl mat from LMC. That's in it, all fit good. It's got all new insulation under the floor. That was a big plus. That was well worth the money. Y'all haven't seen the videos, all of it, but new regulators in the doors. This window is the factory window. I accidentally busted that window out and had to completely change it out. Threw a rock on it doing a job weed eating, and rock went right through it and shattered it. So both doors have new regulators. That door has a new window. Headlight switch knobs from LMC is pretty cool. Got a new windshield one I got an old school light for the dump so that it'll show me when I'm up or down, or I mean it's engaged or not. Got the factory LMC plug and play cigarette lighter so I can put an accessory port in it. One thing I do have two things I have in the basement that I haven't put on yet is I do have a new radio that looks stock, and I have kick panels to go in here with speakers and new speakers for up here. So that's about all the updates. And a lot of yous don't know, but this truck was literally gifted to me from my uncle Chick Thompson, which passed 2 months after I got it from him. He had this truck for many, many years and wanted me to have it. And this truck means a lot to me. It's a therapy truck, and it means a lot to me because it was my Uncle Chick's, my great Uncle Chick's. So that's all the upgrades on the inside. Now, one of the things that I'm most crazy about, that I really like addition to this truck, which totally makes it for me, there is, I'll tag his video here. There's a guy that I'm subscribed to. It's called Shed Man. He does a lot of cool stuff. Really like the guy. He has a 71 truck, C30 like this one. It might be a 70, but anyway, he's got one. And when he got it, he walked to the back of it. He said, once I seen the mud flaps, I had to buy the truck. So he bought the truck and had the really cool GM mud flaps on it. I haven't been able to find them in over a year, but I did get a hold of this company that made me a really cool set of mud flaps. So check them out. These mud flaps are 24x30s. That is reflective material. At night, it stands out like a sore thumb. They are super bright. They look killer on the truck. You can see them kind of reflect as I walk back and forth in the sunlight hitting them. That just added to the back of this truck so much. I love them. I've got a lot of compliments on them. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but they really look good on this truck. Also, I put 4 Falcons on the back. Really good tires, 1-piece rims all the way around, no more 2-piece. I've got, of course, the 1-piece rim on the front, and then new tires on the front too. So that's basically the upgrades of this old truck. Oh, and I put new mirrors on it when I did the standoffs. But all LED lighting on the bed. Everything on this truck except the headlights are LED, everything. I did videos on all of them. Future plans for the truck, I plan on adding toolboxes to both sides. If you don't care in the comments below whether you think they need to be black or white toolboxes. They are going to be like a 4-foot toolbox to cover this void. But leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what you think would go on it. I am running white rims. I love them. I really like the white rim look. So I'm kind of thinking white, but there's so much black there. I don't know if black would just look better under it. But anyway, like I said, leave a comment. So that is future deal. I am going to make a new drive shaft for the PTO just because it really whines when it's going up. The dump has been ridiculously, it's a beast. I ain't no telling how much weight that thing would dump off it. That dual cylinder don't back down for nothing. But what I've been wanting to get to, in the very first video, one of the very first videos I put on here, that I was needing a name for the truck. And just recently I had somebody, and I haven't asked permission to use his name, but he had commented to me and said that I should name the truck Commitment, because the truck made a commitment to show me how I could still do what I did before, and I made a commitment to this truck for it not to go to the junkyard. So that being said, it's Commitment, but instead of M-E-N-T at the end, it's M-I-N-T. So that's the name of this truck, is Commitment. and this truck will get passed down to my kids when I die or when I'm gone. So hopefully one of the kids will get a use out of it. But for now, I'm using it. And to answer the other question, everybody's wanting to know if I'm going to fix it, the cab and stuff. I don't think I'm going to. It took me 50 years in May to get to this. It's took that bad boy 52 years to get the way it looks. So I'll try to keep it from rusting anymore, and I'm sure down the road I'll have to replace some parts. But at this point, man, this old truck's got some age on us, and we're doing all right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any more updates on the truck you'd like to see, please leave them in the comments below. I will be doing more videos on this old truck. Trapping season is run out right now, so we got the deer shed expansion going on. There'll be a ton of videos coming from Pine Life. I really appreciate all of y'all. You will be seeing more Pioneer videos. My uncle has one. We got a ton of stuff to put on there. Turkey season's coming. Commitment's gonna have some videos. The deer shed expansion, I mean, I'm gonna be rolling the content out, so hope y'all like it. If there's anything you want to see, please leave a comment in the description below. And as always, if you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like. And as always, again, God bless. We love y'all. See you on the next video.